with ulcerative colitis. I'm Maya, and today's video is going to be about 10 spring foods that are good for UC and Crohn's health. Sorry, that was kind of a mouthful, but so I'm just going to go into it. The first one is arugula, and if you don't know what they are, it is a leafy green that is like spinach, romaine, lettuce. I don't really favor it that much. Some people say that it kind of tastes like soap. I don't think that it does. It has a very potent flavor. But if you do like it, it is high in vitamin A, K, folate. It also has a lot of water. It has fiber, but I found that I can digest it easier than something like cabbage. And because it has water, it can be used for hydrating and detoxifying your body. And because of the vitamins, it can be used to reduce inflammation. Our next one is artichokes. And so I found this list, but it was pertaining to people that didn't have UC. And I realized that we can eat these too, we just have to eat them in a certain way. And for me, I don't think I've ever had a raw artichoke, even before I had UC. But I have found that you can eat the artichokes that come in a jar. They've usually been cooked down some, they're soft, and you can add them to salads and stuff if you want. They're high in folic acid, vitamin C, B complex vitamins, and many other minerals. They also help to reduce free radicals because they have antioxidant properties. Our third is asparagus. And for some people, they don't really like asparagus, but I've always liked them. I don't know if that had anything to do with VeggieTales, but I've always liked asparagus. They are a very popular spring food. They contain vitamin K, which helps with blood clotting, heart, bone health, more than just your gut. They also contain B vitamins and other nutrients. Our fourth is beets. Now for beets, I've always heard that they were the superhouse of all different types of minerals, vitamins, and stuff, and they're really helpful. But I've always been a little scared of eating a raw beet. I've never tried it, so I don't really know if beets would affect me negatively, but I did know, and I have tried, if you cut up beets and you put them in a pot of boiling water and you cook them down, then you can drink it kind of like beet tea, and then you can get the vitamins that way. And this is to not risk eating them raw because they're really high in fiber, which for any normal person, that would be excellent. And they're great for your blood, circulation, they boost your stamina. So if you have UC and you have a lot of fatigue, beets work really well for you. They also support detoxification, and they have a lot of different nutrients. So our fifth are carrots, and ironically, if you put the carrots and the beets together, then you kind of have like a sweet type of tea naturally, because the carrots come with natural sweetness. Also, like the beets, I do not eat carrots raw. You probably can. I just never tried. I did one time when I first had UC, when I first got UC, and I created a blockage. And from that point on, I've always made sure that I cook them until you can put a fork through them. But you can also turn them into tea if that is your preference. They are high in vitamin A. They contain antioxidants. They're good for maintaining hair, skin, nail health. Our sixth one is mint, which I found funny because the list mostly had vegetables, and then there was just like this herb. And mint is amazing. Like, you've heard that mint can do, they can get rid of headaches. For me, I use it when my stomach is not feeling too well. It's one of my go-to herbal remedies to fix most of my problems. It helps calm my stomach. It helps get rid of some of the air in my stomach. Sometimes it helps get rid of headaches that can be brought on by stress. So mint does a lot. It's also pretty affordable, so you can buy it at the store and just put it on your counter if you don't like gardening or anything, so you can have it there fresh and it'll keep growing as long as you keep watering it. Seventh are spring peas. They have a wide variety of vitamins, including vitamin C, K, B, magnesium, phosphorus, and some protein. And so that would help with your whole body health, including your gut. 8 are strawberries, which I was really excited to see because we keep buying a lot of strawberries, and I was like, well, these aren't like really expensive vegetables, fruits, herbs. They're pretty affordable and they're really good for you. Strawberries are an antioxidant, so that just fix a lot because it reduces the free radicals and reduces oxidative stress. 9 is spring onions, and that is because they contain flavonoids. They help reduce oxidative stress because they are also an antioxidant, and they're good for antibacterial and antifungal properties. And our last one are radishes. Now, I am pretty sure when I was younger I had a lot of radishes, but I can't really remember that. But my mom planted some last year, and I learned that if I cut them really thin, they are not as dense as a carrot. They can be like softer, but I still kind of boiled them for a little until I could put a fork through them, but they didn't cause me any difficulties. So I was really happy about that, to add another vegetable to my repertoire, to my diet. They are good for removing toxins and waste from the stomach and from your liver. They are also good to hydrate your skin, remove fevers, and they can help neutralize insect bites. So spring, I don't know what it is about North Carolina where we live, but it is kind of hot some days, cold some, but there are mosquitoes and they're not supposed to be here yet. So if you guys have radishes, I would start using them. But I hope this video was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, and press the bell for notifications. Bye, guys!